Sometimes I just sit in my room and think about how much my life sucks. You know, I'm 21, I don't have a real job, I still live with my parents, I am fat as fuck, very goddamn stupid, the planet is warming up above human habitation pretty fast, the far right is taking over Europe, the wealth inequality is getting bigger and bigger. And above all that, Elon fucking Musk is still allowed to talk publicly. So in those moments, I just say to myself, damn, life is pretty miserable. But then I remember that things could be even worse. I could be playing democratic Tannu Tuva. So that being said, today I am playing democratic Tannu Tuva, cause what is life without self-inflicted suffering? We are playing the great Tannu Tuva mod, of course. You can also try it yourself if you click the link in the description. Only if you are a fellow crying yourself to sleep enjoyer. And this is what you're gonna deal with. The widest Tannu Tuva focus tree you will ever see. Probably more than 250 focuses here. Over 10 goddamn pets, I think. And an overwhelming amount of new systems that I don't know if Tannu Tuva deserved, but they are all here. Put together by some Russians guys, I believe, with too much free times on their hands. So let's begin by doing the course selection, of course. Ah, yes, fun in Hearts of Iron 4, just the way I like it. All I'm gonna say is 1 subscribe equals 1 prayer for my soul. I just don't have any words to describe what I've been through. Thanks for understanding. Tannu Tuva is one of very few countries that start with more factories than goddamn manpower. Also, in this universe we have 4 of them, and 1 single very tired horse. I mean, you cannot have them all. I don't usually pick democracy, but when I do, somebody gets to stare to a blank wall for 10 hours a day, and that person may or may not be me. I think I have over 130 videos, and I cannot remember a single time I played democracy in this game. I don't remember if I ever did. But if you guys know of something, please let me know. Let's also spend this batch of political power. We can get infinite stability, political power, more political power, or a woman. And I guess I will take some PP for start. I like to start with some PP. And this is the part of our focus tree that we are actually gonna keep. I really want to take this research slot first, but it's gonna cost me 500k. And that's about 6 times my actual budget, so that will need to wait a little bit. Pretty much every single focus here costs me money, so I won't do those pretty soon. Oh, fuck. I have no other choice than do some of those, cause I need to wait for 20 or 30% support for democracy, and I'm only at 13. Only need to wait for 20 actually, cause this is an anarchist path, which isn't finished yet. So let's solve some goddamn problems then. Anyway, now I can continue my political tree. Only did 1 single focus extra. Got 38% democratic support so far. And now I actually need to do a fucking revolution. And if I don't want a civil war to begin, I need more than 50% democratic support, so I'm gonna wait a little. So I guess I will do some industry in the meantime. This thing is kind of annoying. Can I click it away? Yeah, with right click, okay. Okay, so I want to industrialize the nation, of course. Cause who the fuck wants to play a stinky, unindustrialized 80k population nation anyway? Well, it might be me, but still I have some principles. What I'm getting at is that in order to industrialize the country, I actually have to settle the nomadic population, which means this focus here. So let's begin. This will fuck our stability, budget, population, and representatives in the parliament. So wish me the best of luck here. Oh damn, I actually have enough budget to afford paying this. I honestly did not expect that to be the case. Whoa, new mechanic just dropped. The Nomad Settling Project. I barely even used the other 2. Why do I get another one? Okay, so around 60% of our population is nomadic this time, which means 50k. And we're getting plus 20 per month. but we have those decisions, which will help us to settle our people faster. Now, we don't want to do it too fast because I will be losing a lot of money and stability and war support from this. So let's just improve the conditions for nomads. We're playing it nice, we're gonna go democratic, so that's the obvious choice. We're also gonna do a population census, and we will actually find out that there are even more nomadic people than we thought, so things will go even worse. But hey, that's why I am here, to struggle. What the fuck, man? I have a 5% chance to get a new research slot if I do this focus. Well, watch me save scam this 35 times to get a research slot. Just joking, this is Iron Man, of course. We are playing like men on this channel. Not like true men though, cause true men play on veteran difficulty, and this is just normal. Come on, I cannot be that manly. You guys can hear my voice, so it is known. 72% of the country is now nomadic, and we are making progress. Slowly, but we are progressing. Nah, this was fake. I couldn't have possibly got it with 5%. Nah, this is witchcraft. It couldn't be me. The chance is here just to bomb you out. You get a new research slot 100%. Okay, now the thing is, I can't really do none of those industrial focuses because I have no budget. Only got 5k left, and if I go into the negatives that much, things are gonna go ugly. So I'm gonna do something that doesn't require me to pay anything, and instead I'm just gonna expand special schools, because that only placed me 35k in debt, and I don't think that's gonna affect me that much. Okay, well, it seems like we are not gonna need to be worried about our angry neighbor up north. Germany remained fascist, by the way, and Italy remained stupid. And of course, this video was not painful enough without Green Poland, the bane of my fucking existence. And I will also get my autonomy lowered soon. That's cool and all, but what the fuck are they gonna take from me? Because I don't have any factories or manpower to give. So that's kind of a waste of time, Stalin. And I think you need to focus somewhere else. This is kind of ironic, judging by the... Oh! We are no longer a puppet. Damn. That's crazy. We were one though, and we got the same event. But again, I clicked it away before I managed to do the joke, because I'm afraid of text. And now the joke is fucking ruined. Oh my fucking god. Poland is pink again. Yes! Thank you, guy with very hard to pronounce Polish name. I am indebted to you. What the fuck? For real? Oh... Yeah, I went a little bit too far. Well, those debuffs don't really affect me that much. Cause, yeah. Also, when the fuck did I lose 2 of my factories? When the fuck did that happen? Anyway, I can continue my political tree now. Oh no. I still have a 40% chance to go to a civil war. I don't like this. I did got 3 more divisions though, so at least I will be able to fight. Also, a doctrine will only cost me 10 army experience. So, what if I also hire this guy? Is it gonna be free? Yes, it fucking is. Nice. Now I can do all those decisions. I managed to avoid the civil war. And I got a lovely blue color. I like this. And now it's time for the first ever Tannu Tuva elections. Oh great, another goddamn system. I need to become recognized so the Soviets don't just annex me. And that is all the way here. Now I have to actually choose my leader. And I'm gonna get this guy cause he looks scared. Just like me. The economy recovered, by the way. The Soviets are gonna annex me in 500 days. And we are down to only 30% nomadic population. Pretty goddamn good. I'm gonna do the school thing again, and I'm gonna let it trickle down by its own without doing anything, because I have to start this tree now. Of course it could not be that simple. Just choosing the goddamn president, no. I have to click more goddamn buttons. God fucking damn it. I also need to wait a little bit to get more money so I can start getting recognized. Can't do anything here, so I guess I'm back to doing this single army focus with the anime girl, because this is the only one that won't bring me to death. Okay, now let me press random shit. There we go, our guy won. Let's now finally settle the people. And next I need to work on recognition. I have 1 year left. We only have 3% of the country being nomadic, and I don't know if the USSR is actually in a position to annex me anymore anyway. They look kind of terrible. And this is how the world looks like, by the way. Ethiopia actually won, because Italy got in that civil war, so that's funny. Those recognition decisions actually give me a lot of political power, 0.4 for each one. So this is not actually gonna take that much time. I am gonna be role-playing as Greece for a while, because they all cost some money. But hey, who's gonna be recognized? Managed to not get invaded by Russia by the skin of my fucking teeth. Got only 14 days to spare. And I also started improving the states of Tannu Tuva by doing those decisions, which give me local manpower, local supply, and some other stuff along the way, I think. Also improved the army a lot. Just look at that division attack and defense. Got a bunch of army experience that I don't know where to use. Oh, wait. I need to get more doctrines in order to do more of those decisions, so let's do exactly that. And let's also get relief of command, why not? 25% army experience gain is amazing. I can give that to democracies. Now I just need to remember to click this button before the 33 days run out, so I don't get invaded actually, while doing all that goddamn work. I think this is like the 4th or 5th death crisis that I find myself in. As I said, role-playing Greece. What the fuck happened to Europe? I didn't look over here for like 1 year. It's only 1939 and the world looks like this. Russia took Eastern Poland. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything else. Holy shit. Thunder cross Latvia. Now we're talking. I don't think I ever seen the Latvians do this path, but I'm so glad they fucking did, although they're not gonna achieve anything. But yeah, this is a scary faction, judging by the fact that they are basically encircling me. And one more thing, the Germans are at war with the Allies, and China is now in the Allies. There is an annoying mechanic here. I have a lot of focuses that require me to have majority in the parliament, like this one. If the bill passes, I get service by fucking requirement, and the bill is not debated when the focus is finished. It goes here, and if I have the majority, it passes. The thing that bothers me is that I need 95% of the parliament to support the fucking law. Why the hell is that a thing? It's too much. And also, those guys can leave you randomly through events, so you don't have much control. So you can just waste a bonus like this one for nothing, and it's a little bit annoying. I'm making absolute bank now though, so I'm not as restricted anymore. But I am still gonna collapse the economy for another research slot. It's just how I am. Ah, nice. Here we go again. You know what? While we are there, let's add 60 more K. It's just a drop in the bucket at this point. And now it is time to continue my good boy streak on YouTube by doing the legalization of the LGBT. It's only natural after giving rights to women so many times. And also, if you are somehow getting mad because I did a pro-LGBT choice in a video game, you can go fuck yourself. Alright, now, our entire political tree is finished. We made the country really great. We have 6 factories, a bunch of buffs everywhere, and above all, mandatory military service. So you know we are a real democracy. Now, the thing is, I need to do the last focus, the Council of Solidarity, which can of course fail because of the government thing, and if it does fail, I won't have access to the actual spicy part of the focus tree. So if I get a random event one day before this is finished, I'm gonna throw myself out the window. By the way, Russia is green now. That were all the news for now, thank you for attending. Well, this is exactly what I did not want to happen. Thank you, game. I can always count on you to make things terrible. Okay, we are safe. We got the focus. And I also went back down to limited conscription because I did not want to have all those debuffs. And I can also get infinite manpower from this decision. But I have one more question. This is how my army buffs looks like. A whopping 25% attack and defense. And those decisions still haven't been taken from me. So can I just do those forever? They only cost 10 army experience, so they are not hard to do. And I just want to know. Also, just started industrialization of the country, by the way. So this number should skyrocket soon. Maybe to even 10 or 12 factories. In only 1941, when the world already ended. Because Poland is some way kind of green, and I don't like that. Okay, yeah, sure. They're just making fun of me at this point. Oh, did I forget to mention? This mod has 20 billion achievements. Look at this shit. You won't get bored playing this. Do you guys think I overdid it a little bit? Just a little? Nah, I'm just kidding, don't worry. Right now, I am winning at capitalism. I'm using debt to get more income. And eventually, the income will cancel the debt out. That's how it works, trust me. It's called economics. And I have mastered it all. Now, it's time to do the thing we're actually supposed to do and make a deal with the Dalai Lama. We may want to improve relations with this guy first. The Tibetans rejected me. That's not okay, because I need a faction with 3 goddamn members in order to do my focus tree. I think I get 1 guaranteed, because I will get to invade Mongolia later, but I need 2 more. Let's ask Bhutan and Nepal. My homie Bhutan will certainly get me, isn't he? Oh yeah, the Axis grew a lot, so did the allies, but the Axis seems to be a little bit stronger. Also, I have a lot of everything, so let's make some horses and also train a couple of them. Okay, those 2 also rejected me, so things are getting pretty dire. Let's invite Afghanistan next. I don't have any hope here either. Okay, we are royally fucked. And this, kids, is why democracies suck. Because nobody cares about your bullshit. Well, the only thing that remains is to kill Mongolia. And then we just sit around and do nothing for a billion years. Cause that's your punishment for playing a democracy in Hearts of Iron 4. Wait, actually, I might be cooking here. All those countries left from the USSR are democratic, and I could in theory invite them to my faction. There is only one problem, neither they nor we are at war. So if I declare war on Mongolia, maybe I will actually be able to invite them. And then I will be able to continue my focus tree. Well, that whole idea failed, cause I did not declare war on Mongolia. I just spawned a civil war. Well, I can at least send some goddamn volunteers. 6 to be exact. Well, something didn't go right here because this new Mongolia that I just helped to win the war is fucking Stalinist. Wasn't democracy the whole goddamn point? And I can't even do this focus because Mongolia is not democratic. So I guess we are back to square one. I can no longer justify them. What the fuck, man? I was able to do it just a moment ago. Fuck this shit. Can I justify on any country that's not in the Axis, please? What about Greece? Can I justify against Greece? Yes, I can. Nice. 30 days also. Good enough. Holy fucking shit. I just got my first faction member. Can you guys even see it on the map? No, you fucking can't. Because it's all the way over here. There it is. The Netherlands Antilles. My only democratic friend that's at war with the allies and it's gonna get killed in 20 seconds. But hey, at least I have a friend. That's more than most of you guys have. My second plan also failed because I literally cannot invite any other nation to my faction. Funny enough, I can invite Lithuania in and they would actually accept if they were not in the goddamn Axis. And it seems like this thing is also true for more than one nation because all of those just joined the Axis and they would have accepted me. Oh, they are Russian puppets, okay. And what isn't a Russian puppet is not possible to invite because now they're afraid of war. Oh man, this is not at all going how I thought it would. Also, I expected this path to be something else entirely. I thought I could get cores on Asia or something like that. I actually joined on this mod's Discord server to ask if it's worth playing this path before trying it, but in the past 4 hours nobody answered me and I just thought about a lot of jokes, so I had to start recording. And look where that brought me, to a 30-minute video in which nothing fucking happens. Also, this mod takes away the ability of Tannu Tuva to form Siberia or the United Turkic Nations, something like that. So we cannot get a single goddamn core. We are stuck on the 100k forever. Holy shit, it actually happened. I got Cuba into my faction because the US declared war on it, go figure. And I don't need to have 3 members that are not me, I need to have 3 members total. And I can continue my focus tree. Although it's completely useless because it doesn't give me anything, just a couple of buffs. But at least the completionist in me can rest easy, because I finished the focus tree. And there it is. The last of my focuses from my political tree. Literally nothing. I mean, yeah, those buffs are pretty good if you are any other country other than Tannu Tuva, but under those circumstances, there is not much you can do. And again, I did not unlock anything. It's simply just a plain old democracy. I only wonder if I would have gotten something else if I would have gone with this guy. I don't really think so. But yeah, this was a big waste of time. I can't even have the infinite men printing machine here because of this stinky ideology. I am truly ashamed of myself. So I'm gonna prepare for a while and then I'm gonna attack the Axis. Because what the fuck can you even do if you play democratic Tannu Tuva? Let's be serious. I need to create some conflict for the third act of this video.
6.5 hours later.
I decided that if I cannot make a good video, I can at least make a very long video. So it's 1948. I maxed build every single thing I could in my country. I did not expand at all. And I have 170 factories. Also, I have 5 times my entire population in the army and 100k more manpower to spare. This is how the Axis looks like. Nothing really changed that much. So I say it's time to kill Russia. Oh, okay, so Russia did not generate any world tension apparently. But Germany did, so let's go. I also fortified the entirety of the Tuvan Republic. There are level 10 forts everywhere. I got 48 divisions that look like this. I got this general buff and this other cavalry buff. So my divisions should hit like a truck. I also have 2 nukes and I'm just about starting to research a air force. Oh, and the economics are booming. And I hope I will be able to capture a big portion of Russia and use the democratic principles to raise compliance really fast. Cause I have everything I could ever want except manpower. I thought about microwing so I don't lose excessive manpower, but I literally don't have to. Look at my goddamn divisions. They are literally pushing everything with ease. There is also no supply here for the enemy at all, so there is that. But it's still pretty easy, nonetheless. And I just got my first state that I'm occupying. Kind reminder that I cannot core anything at all, so that's a little tough. Let's change our law to local autonomy. And watch this thing grow. And watch this thing grow. Well, this is a little bit unfair now, isn't it? I don't know what the hell happened. But yeah, I think this one seals our deal. I already lost 4 divisions in an instant. So I don't think I will recover from this bug. Well, I didn't actually die. I only lost the 4 divisions. I got reduced back to my territory, but the problem now is that I cannot push. Those divisions are full supply because I built it for them, and also entrenched. I am in a big pickle and I still don't understand what the fuck that was. A literal bajillion years later, and around 4 hours real time, this is where we are. Can't really push much further because I don't have enough troops for this goddamn front line. Can't really produce much casualties because those guys do not attack me. There are also not enough divisions on any tile to be worth dropping a nuke on them, and I also don't have much manpower. I'm currently occupying 16 million people and I'm only getting 400k manpower out of that, but I don't know where the fuck that went because I only got 7 new divisions and only lost 100k. So yeah, I don't know. It's 1955 and things actually moved a little bit, not thanks to me anyway. Japan is half British, half Brazilian, and this is amazing because you know that Japan's favorite country is actually Brazil. Russia became the third Rome in the meantime, and I feel that I will have a stroke even if I try to explain what the fuck is going on in Europe. Latvia formed Ostland though, so I'm glad for that. There are 3 majors left, Germany, Poland and Russia, and those are the casualties that I produced, 2.5 million. Not bad if you ask me. So I'm gonna play a little bit more until those guys die and just annex everything myself out of spite. There is also not gonna be much to record either, so there is that. Well, this is about to end. Now I'm in the big war, I'm only at 4%, and Russia lost 42 million men. Only 4 to me. Even South Africa killed more than I do. So yeah, I will take all of Siberia. Okay, so the war is finally over and I kind of fucked up a little bit. I wanted to give all of Japan to Brazil, of course, but I forgot to give the mainland to China, so now Brazil is huge. The USA expanded a little bit and of course I gave all of Europe to Luxembourg. so they can keep the peace. Also, Finland is huge now, and right here I ran out of points, so Portugal still exists. But that's not important. What's important is Tuva, because now I have 328 factories and 84k manpower. I did not get any additional cores, but I can actually do those decisions to every state I own. And I got 3 of those to click. And in the end I get this buff with local manpower. So you could actually play this country. Somewhat if you manage to justify, cause you get quite a bit of manpower out of this. Like right now I'm getting 2 million manpower from Russia, although I don't know where the fuck that is. But in theory I should have it. That all being said is 1961 and I want to die. So I will just end the video right here. I don't know if this could have ever been enjoyed by anybody, but I hope you guys did. And thank you so much if you're still watching right now, because I have no faith in this video. But I sunk 12 fucking hours into playing this, so it's going up no matter what. Anyway, it's time to thank the Patreons. Flossito Meleawan, Arctic CJ Devante Thunder Grongwegs, Windows Mistake Edition, Gibbs Liquor, Jack M, Erika Mannerheim, Neil Class, Dante Mantis, I'm a Disappointment, Ishko, Mr. Reader Reads, Griffin Dame, Argenist 3JIO, Maverick, Luminex Senses, Ode O Mueller, Vladitronics, Sion, Colcraft, Journalman29, and Alan OSOS. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget, look at this wanky fucking Mexico, guys. There isn't anything worse than this Mexico.